the Kain campaign. I am your DM, David, and I am full of brownies.
Brownies!
Also, he just had delicious
yeah.
confections made from sugar and
I'm
chocolate.
gonna catch one of those brownies later, dude.
Yeah, they'll
Let's-
be here all night.
Let's go around and say our sugar-filled names.
I'm Locron, the human druid. Also, my real name is Sean. Also, I make sometimes meta appearances. Look for that in the future. Shout out
Or
to me.
don't. Or shout out to me.
Shout out to
Better
me.
as a surprise. My name's Dan. I will be playing Simon the Spectacular, human rogue magician.
Nice. I'm Patrick, and I'm playing Deputin von Scalyskin, whose voice I've been slacking in recently, so I'm trying to bring it back.
You've just been doing your voice.
Yeah, I've just been talking loudly.
The mind meld is nearly complete.
My name is Steven, and Window comes through me. And
Phrasing.
my favorite candies are Skittles and Sour Patch Kids. Windows on Twitter now. Windows on Twitter. Hashtag Twitter window.
Tweet.com. Tweet to Window your favorite candies.
At yes, I'm Window.
Yep.
That's his Twitter.
It's really
handle.
hard not to say .com after a Twitter handle.
Window.com.
I think that shows my age. I don't know.
Isn't there like a character in some show that's like just .com?
Yeah,
Oh, that's
30
from
Rock.
30 Rock.
Yeah.
.com.
Yeah,
Yeah.
.com.
Problem solved.
Next mystery.
You're welcome, everyone who had the question I did.
So, if you are wondering,
Nobody
like
had that
the rest of my group, what you guys did last time.
Yes.
You got captured.
Yeah, well, before that, you were inside of
rescued?
a giant fire elemental that you used to pretty good effect until you got, like, belly flopped by the water spirit.
Yeah.
It was like a 3v1, I think, right?
Yeah, it's
We-
like
we
it's
think-
almost like people didn't like the fire elemental. It was weird.
Yeah.
We got the cloud that shits mountains, and then we had the iceberg with teeth, and then the jelly whale.
Yeah, I
Jelly
don't know if there
whale.
was anything that made it jelly, but
I mean,
that was
it
not.
was water into a whale.
I don't know.
Coincidentally,
was.
jelly whales are my favorite candy. Hashtag yes, I'm Windows.
Jelly whales.
But then you made your daring escape by turning the fire elemental into overdrive, thus exploding it across the land.
My guard gnome grooted out.
Yeah, your garden gnome. You
We
really
are
bonded.
garden
Yeah,
gnome.
we are all the gnome.
Or we were, rather.
Yeah.
And
And
is there
then
like a stick or like a little, maybe a little hand left, and it's gonna grow back into
It's the
gnome?
bird. It's only the bird and his hand holding the bird.
yeah,
Gnome's
you,
up to
you
David,
found
though,
it in
right?
your found it in your mouth, or no, you found it in your oral cavity.
Pull it out.
Yeah.
What you calling the gnome shots?
I was, but
Yeah.
now who knows?
Who knows?
But then Dakin Stormsbane was sort of around, was trying to get you guys to be more responsible with the fire spirit, but who knew that was ever going to work?
Yeah.
And so then you sort of passed out in your giant explosion, didn't really get to see the aftermath of it, and then woke up.
Well, Window probably did. He dipped out early. He's probably watching from
And we'll
like...
never know.
I pictured it as the garden gnome sphere around you was growing, like you smacked into Window in the middle of the air and then like grew around him.
You should start telling us things via trash puppet shows. Like Window unfolds into like a puppet theater and then like
You
trash
can even
things
prestidigitate
act
your own
about.
light.
No!
Visual media is very impressive.
Kabuki theater is only done to Window, not from. He's an avid watcher.
I mean, he is trashy. He's only consuming. He's only consumption.
Now I'm just picturing Window like backstage in a dressing room putting on white makeup all over his top back.
Oh, hell
With
yeah.
some sort of, he's just rolling it because there's no appendage. I don't know how
Powder
he-
puff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just landing on it. Just discarded cocaine. Just coming.
Yeah.
It has no effect though, because anyway,
Get some blow.
for the recording, right?
I say blow. I should be really into blow. Window fucks up our drug deal. Dude, he just pumps
me and
all
you,
the
man.
cocaine away.
We gotta score some blow together.
Get out of my territory, bitch.
Blow, low. No. We all become opposing drug dealers. It'll be a very dark campaign.
Hell yeah.
Archer
we
Vice
dealing?
means RP gentleman.
I'll be your muscle.
Yeah.
Window.
You've been sort of the muscle this entire time.
But just that, but I'm like a flailing
We didn't
muscle.
know. We didn't know this was about cocaine until right now.
Now you're much more into it. But anyway, so then you awakened in the cell of the Elemental Garrison the large storm cloud. Well, you don't really know if it's large or not. Really, the cell you're in is pretty small. It looks like the inside of a storm cloud with little bits of lightning every once in a while.
Are
And
we all in one cell together?
you're all in one cell together. The bars of the cell are made out of lightning, and I guess at this point Simon still has a bag over his head, but his shackles have been attempted to be broken. Dap no longer has a bag over his head and broke his shackles, and Locron is attempting to get Dap to break him out of his shackles, and Window is just, doing his thing.
Is there a guard outside?
Yeah, so Dakin Stormsbane had talked to you and sort of told you a little bit about the aftermath of the explosion. Mainly that the fire spirit in its giant, reactor meltdown sort of spread its energy throughout the land, and now the ice spirit has diminished in power significantly. And then he left the room, and you all met Ren, the lanky elemental knight, with a red hair. He's got
Shaka red hair.
no, he's got a long braid actually.
Long braid of red hair.
Yeah, exactly. And he was just about to engage Dap in a game of Dragon Poker.
Oh, right.
So he puts his hand against the cloud of the wall next to the cell, and he goes, Ren, Elise, Elemental Knights of the Fifth Order, table and chairs. And a chair forms out of the floor, made out of cloud, on one side of the cell, and a chair forms in your cell. You notice in the cells there are bunks, but they're made out of clouds, and they're actually a little bit softer than the floor and the wall. Not that much softer because it's a jail cell. But
They could make it as soft as they wanted to, but no, we don't get the deluxe suite.
it's not like we are trying to make you comfortable. I understand. You four seem to have been in somewhat of the wrong time and place. Maybe a little irresponsible, but...
No!
No, yeah, he's right.
I mean, to be fair, that is what they all say.
Who says that?
Literally everybody we arrest.
Oh, and you.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What do you... What?
What? No, I was just gonna say.
Mr. Baghead?
Take my bag.
I take his bag off.
Are you restrained?
Nah, man, I burst out
He
my shit
burst out
last
with a
time.
natural 20.
So now that I don't have a bag on my head, how about a bedpan? Make me one of those cloudy bedpans.
Well, no, you simply piss in the wall on that side, and it sort of goes into the cloud and rains down.
Into the cloud. Oh,
So
where's it?
like a yellow shower mobile.
We don't ask questions. It's like a...
Why?
Because why would you ask questions about piss?
Oh!
You understand now.
Yes!
No, Window doesn't piss.
Oh.
You piss, Window?
Maybe!
Yeah. I guess your hull is kind of leaky.
I'm gonna go and try to use
whoa,
the bathroom.
maybe.
But I'm gonna try and hide while I do it, so you guys don't notice me.
You're gonna try to very stealthily
Stealthily-
piss.
She's still like bound.
Yeah,
So
maybe.
you're
I
hopping
do
over.
a perception
So
check.
I got 23.
I got 17 to... Oh, I don't
You
notice.
didn't
Wow.
notice him pee.
What up?
I'm looking for P but can't find it.
I sit down and start dealing the dragon poker cards.
Okay, alright, so you just hold up my hand towards the bar so I can see. I'm not going to reach through the bars to get the cards.
Whoa,
that's
this
a
is
rookie-
not regulation dragon poker.
Yes, but you're also a prisoner. This is...
Am I though, or are you the prisoner?
Ooh!
Charisma roll.
Also,
That's an 18.
Also, as the DM, not Red anymore, I wanted to point out that you don't. Last episode, you said you had your crown on, but you don't have your crown. None of you have on armor or any of your
Oh.
items. You've been because you're in prisoners.
But I mean, a hat, like, let a man keep his
A
hat.
crown, a crown made out of glimmering crystal.
Do I have my tricorder?
No, it's been taken. You see it hanging in the corner.
Alright. I know where it is then.
How did they dig through window? And did they dig
They
through
pulled
and
out
find
inside
the
what was
stuff that
trash.
was like, this is probably worth something.
Every
This
sharp,
is just trash.
Sorted my trash.
every sharp piece of trash has been taken out.
There were a lot of pieces of trash where I was like, idiots.
Yeah, you knew the entire time.
Yeah.
I forgot they took your bees, right?
Did they take my beans?
They individually
Yeah, they
took your
individually take out
bees.
your, and your we.
Some of the more plotting bees have hidden amongst the trash. No, that's all right.
Roll-
Spy bees.
Yeah.
roll for your bees just to see how many of them might have
Roll
saved.
for bee stealth.
Yeah.
Do I get a stealth buff on
No,
this?
just straight.
13 then.
All right, there's like 2 very sneaky bees.
Yeah! I'm
And-
gonna use those bees to get the keys.
And
Roll your B key mission, man. Like I'm
do it?
talking to him.
well, so you don't actually see any keys around.
Damn
If you want to
it.
make a perception check,
Can the bees perceive?
well, you have a better perception
Perceive
than
it?
the keys.
I'll try to perceive the keys.
Do you perceive in love?
14. Yeah, just 14.
So you see a lot of things. Like you see your big bee in the corner that's got its wings and legs restrained. You don't see Dolphin. You see your tricorner hat, but you do not see any keys around.
Your dolphin shouldn't even be around.
Yeah, you don't see Dolphin. at all.
Summon him to break us out.
Yeah, and
Dude, Dolphin is the thing where you fucking like put the rope around the bars in the window and then pull out the wall like they did. That's Shanghai Noon.
yeah. I've never seen that movie.
Jackie Chan, Owen Wilson,
it's-
but Jackie Chan.
I like Jackie Chan.
But shout
yeah.
out to Owen Wilson. He's doing, like.
Shout
Doing
out.
his thing.
Shout out for Darjeeling Limited and like half of Wedding Crashers, maybe.
I roll to get him hecka engaged in this Dragon Poker game. I rolled a 16 without my crown.
Yes. So.
And you fucked him up with that prisoner question, man. Like,
Yeah, right. I'll mess with his head.
yeah. Yeah. So.
question things.
I've thought about it a little bit, and I'm 99% sure it is you who are the prisoner. Because watch what I can do. And he walks over to the cell across the room that currently doesn't have anybody in it. He puts his hand next to it and he goes, Ren, Elise, Elemental Knight of the Fifth Order, open. And the bars, the electric bars sort of disappear and with a cracking noise of thunder and lightning. And then,
I figured it out. And Dad puts his hand and goes, Baron Belize, Elemental Fourth of the Sixth Night, open.
nothing happens.
Damn it!
He goes, wow, you are a very poor listener.
All done. Let me
fair.
try.
I'm gonna try to escape.
We just throw Rin, Elise, Elemental Knight of the Fifth Order.
It does not respond.
Ah,
goes-
shucks.
I'm Window! Oh,
You are the closest of all of them, Window, I will say.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah, well, you see, I think maybe we should play Dragon Poker to pass the time. It is very
Yeah, ignore all our previous behaviors. That was just a warm-up before the
warm-up.
game.
I understand that you are trying to break out, but it's very clear you will not because you're kind of dumb.
Well, kind of.
Dumb.
Could a dumb person do this? And I grab the does he have cards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I grab the cards and I start like shuffling them because I'm gonna do a magic trick.
Okay. Oh, I love magic tricks.
Magic trick!
I always try to figure out how they are done.
You probably can't tell from looking at me anymore, but I'm a magician.
Oh, yes, I remember you had the top hat on. It was very regal and...
I did. Did you take it off of me? I
No.
was unconscious at the time.
Well, don't make it sound so weird. I mean,
Well, it was kind of weird.
I mean, you weren't awake for the delousing process either, but that's... you didn't seem to mention that.
Hey, you leave my louses alone.
Your louses are dead.
Don't bring my louse up.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Is that a joke?
So I rolled 21 for sleight of hand.
21?
Yep. So
What- describe your trick.
Okay, so pick a card, any card, and I have him pick a card.
Say, Window, could you perhaps float a card out to me?
Blow all the cards on.
And they're all the same card.
Oh my god!
That was the one you were thinking of.
All Well, didn't we determine that Dragon Poker was all dragons?
It's all
just
dragons.
a
It's a bunch of
It's just
dragons.
different colored dragons, and whoever can grab the most cards wins. That's the
And
rules of Dragon
he
Poker.
picks up all the cards and he goes, I guess I win?
But do you? Yes.
Yes.
Wow, he's
Your
pretty good
brain
at this
teasers
game.
are not very good.
I tease my own brain.
You're pretty good at this game, Rin. Elemental
Ren.
Knight of the Elemental Knight of the Fifth Order. I bet you say you wouldn't play wager with us since you're so good at this game.
I feel like you're going to suggest that we play for your freedom, and that is not. First of all, that's not something I can give, and second of all, no.
Come on!
If you want to play for like cigarettes or something, we could.
Yes, cigarettes. Yes, are they
Hey,
magical?
I
cigarettes?
have
Are
a
they just
cigarette for you. It's the finest cigarette in the land, Sky.
He's a tobacconist.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I didn't think to look at you. Your pouch was full of clovers when we took it.
I don't see your point. Have you unfamiliar with Clover cigarettes?
Oh no, I've never seen these
Cigarettes?
Yeah,
No.
it's all the rage with the hip young youth.
With
I would
low
know.
crime.
I went to prom. I almost was prom king.
Yeah.
Yes, it sounds like it's very strange that all of you went to prom together.
I wasn't there.
Oh,
Or was I?
I don't know.
I don't
That
know.
secret canon is that Simon's just been following you around.
Yeah.
You've been stalking us the whole time. He's the ultimate fanboy.
Ultimate fan. Ultimate fan.
And that means you have to kill all
I'm
of
like
us.
sitting in the corner, just like staring at us.
You're so happy to finally be a part of the group.
Yeah.
So I quick rip off some of my tunic and roll a thing and like poison spray into it and
Yeah.
roll it up and be like, "This is your prize, youngster.
Okay.
It'll
And
make
he,
you stronger in battle."
He reaches into his satchel and he pulls out a stogie that he had seems to have rolled earlier, and he sort of takes his thumb and lights it, the end tip of it on fire, and he goes, "Yes, okay. I suppose we could play for that. I have more where this came from. Let me tell you."
It's probably yes, fine.
Yeah,
Give me
sure.
yeah, quite.
Seems like good
Is-
stuff.
Yes.
Uh,
Take it away.
Do you doubt the quality of my herb?
Of course not.
Question.
Yes.
Question
Yes.
for the DM.
Oh, yes.
Is Simon's pinwheel tattoo? Is it activated more than if just with Locron around?
It doesn't seem to be.
So this is,
okay.
it detects psionicness,
Yes.
right? That's
yes.
the thing.
Yes. You figured it out. Oh.
I just wanted to
Patrick.
put it on Front Street.
Detective Patrick.
That's what they call me
Sleuth.
in my
Slightly
dreams.
more effective than Detective Dap.
In your screenplay, they
in
call
my
you
screenplay
Detective
that I
Patrick.
wrote about myself. Half diary, half screenplay, all sexy.
That's the title of it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so your pinwheel tattoo doesn't seem to be spinning. And he goes, "Okay, so let us play," and we play.
Yeah, and
then
sleight of hand to make him win, I guess, because we want him to
We just
take
throw the cards at him.
low crime.
Yeah, no,
Oh, so clumsy.
Well, no, I have all of the cards. I don't think so.
Well,
But like
Deal.
we'll play it again, right?
Deal,
We-
sir.
Well, yes, but I have all the cards. I will window. I throw them at window. You will presumably catch them with your magics.
Yeah, I like fucking sort them with my wind. I like fucking do some crazy card tricks.
Some Rayman stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And then
Window, definitely window.
window.
definitely.
Yeah, window. Definitely on window. 42 window. Bees.
That would be amazing. Please do that forever.
Definitely bees. Definitely bees.
Oh my God.
Definitely I know bees.
I know bees. Yeah, and then the cards are dealt.
That would be a super easy YouTube video to make. It's just superimpose window in famous movies. And then just
Just floating poorly, animated over.
hey, I'm window here!
Or like important lines. I got something to say. I'm window.
Mom always said life was like bees.
Box of bees.
Yeah, basically. That'd be great. But yeah.
Anyway, what?
Then I fucking deal the cards. I sort them and deal them, and
Yeah. Anyway, so he's got a hand, you've all got hands, and we'll just roll.
I rolled a 18 plus, I think, like 2, so a non-natural 20 to lose my cards to...
In your folds.
Yeah, no,
You just eat them.
to lose them to him. Like, I keep fumbling and he keeps
In
grabbing
fact,
my cards.
I use guidance on him. I touch him, roll a d4 and add it to the thing.
I will. 23 to give him more cards.
shuffle.
Well, it looks like I win
Sleight of
again.
hand, 7.
Oh, that's a bummer.
I
Oh,
want
no.
you this good! And I punch Locron in the face. I'm so angry at how good he is!
Hey, let's all calm down here. Roll an attack.
Now we have to give up
Oh,
a
okay.
super doobie.
Is this a finesse weapon?
No,
It is in the hands of
it's
Simon.
just strength.
Okay, fine.
Slap him.
11. Oh.
No, so he doesn't hit your AC.
11 to.
All right, I don't know without eight.
Locron's-
I don't know without.
Oh, that's true. It'd be really low.
I lean into it.
Yeah, just roll a d4 and take some damage.
D4.
Plus your strength modifier.
4.
Hurts so good.
Hey, let's all calm down. There's no reason to be fighting. It's just a game.
Who said fighting? He does it to me all the time.
Locron, give him his freaking prize before I clock you again.
This seems like an abusive relationship.
No, he's just upset.
No,
'cause
you stay out of this.
good.
This man owes you your prize.
This is like a reverse loan shark. I don't fully understand.
People call us Cracker Jacks full of prizes. Just take it.
Punch me one more time and I'll do it.
No, we're not
I
kidding you.
will. Hold me back, window. Hold me back.
No!
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So yes.
Oh, he's holding me back.
Whoa!
All right, I doff the
Yes, thank you for the cigarette.
Can I roll nature to see how potent I made the juice?
Sure, yeah. Roll your magic.
Arcana
so
or
your
nature?
wisdom. Your wisdom.
Just do a whiz.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually.
Our campaign's degraded into getting a lot of young people high.
I should say.
Oh,
Get out of jail.
He looks like he's about 18 years old, so.
I was about the age that Wick was, right?
Wick was many ages.
Yeah, it's true. It's hard to tell.
When you got him high, he was around 18. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then when we get him high, I'm gonna roll for friends.
There you go.
What?
20.
20? You go, it's a potent. Say it's pretty potent.
Potent.
And he goes, yes, this is a cigarette of fine caliber. I will smoke it later.
No. We're
No.
all like watching him, being like, "You should smoke it now."
No, I want you to smoke it now in front of Locron so he can see what he lost.
I really do not like you.
I challenge you to a smoke off.
You don't have any cigarettes.
Here you go.
There you go.
Oh
I want
yeah.
to roll Constitution skill
Also, let me
checks
say
against him.
how potent his is.
Yeah.
Or not say, but
Believe a natural.
21.
There you go. Constitution off.
He goes, oh okay, yeah, we shall. 13.
Yeah, 14.
I mean, it's against your.
Well, your
Weed?
DC was like 20. His is 21. You guys are both high as fuck.
I mean, okay, sure.
That's what I thought you were doing.
I don't know. I figured it would just be your. I suppose, yeah, the potency of it. I wasn't expecting so many computations for this cigarette.
Yeah.
So let's
Clear
each
that.
roll, I guess, a D8. It is right. It's a D8. Okay.
Actually,
D8 of damage.
poison spray is a D12.
What?
Worried.
Really? Why haven't you been poisoning more things?
I do all the time.
I am immune to resistant to
Resistance.
poison.
Yes.
This is the only time that's ever come up. I'm so excited. I take 3 damage.
I also take 3 damage. What a coincidence.
Well done. Go to
not,
draw.
Not that I. Oh, that kicks. That kicks very hard. You, sir, are.
Shit.
Oh shit.
I shit myself.
Can't. I was.
And
never mind.
he falls asleep.
I perceive him for keys again.
Can I what
Oh,
would I roll?
never mind.
Yeah, you don't.
Can I search ourself for anything, or is it just literally just
It's
cloud?
cots
Clouds.
and things like that.
Well, I don't want to waste
Yep.
a perception check. A 24 to perceive anything of any use ever.
So,
Would this be like a vehicle of the wind spirit?
Dude, are you talking about rolling vehicular proficiency?
Oh, dude,
I'm proficient with land vehicles.
I am.
this is most certainly not a land vehicle.
Dang it.
I cannot stress how much this is not a land vehicle. No, I really want you to drive a land vehicle at some point.
know.
Dude, a wagon, a runaway wagon.
Yeah.
That's what it's gotta be.
Station wagon.
Oh,
No, but so
how far apart are the bars?
in your hold on, real quick. In your perception, the bars are they look to be about 3-4 inches apart.
I could squeeze, couldn't I? My trash bags?
Oh, I'm just
You
gonna.
could try maybe get electrocuted. Just a little bit of electrocution.
I'll shove you through.
Well, I wouldn't know about
Yeah.
electrocution, so
It's inappropriate.
And
I can get through the bars though. I take
You
a
could
little,
try.
take a little pain.
if you want to try,
Take some pain.
make
Do
a
it,
make a
window.
make a
Like
dex.
Window.
Whoa!
As you
Baby.
go as you go through, make first a dex check and then a con check.
Clang. Oh.
Triple one.
Oh,
My bangs get lit up.
don't
Fried trash.
don't
I'm like a
make.
Muppet in that moment in time, a
You're-
garbage Muppet.
You're not gonna make a con check.
That maxed.
Oh, it should be max.
No.
shouldn't it? Okay, so
Locron, why are you so smart?
It should be.
you take 24 lightning damage
Whoa.
as you and
My
there's
bangs are steaming.
and there's a distinct smell of burning
Trash. It
Yeah.
smells terrible now.
Burnt simple garbage. Where's simple garbage boy? Is he small enough? Is he that simple?
Is he that simple?
Is he simple enough to pass through? Actually, it's the point's moot. I turn into a bee
You turn into a bee.
Whoa.
as I go.
Yeah, you can turn into small animals, right?
Bees. And I
Okay.
fly through the. A small enough bee to fit through the.
Make
bars.
a dex check to fly through the
I'm a
bars.
tiny bee.
Make a dex check to fly
My,
through.
my, my other two garbage bees flank you. As it is their bee way.
My bee retinue.
Yeah.
It arrives. Even though I can't. The intro monologue.
You got some wingmen.
What's my modifier as a bee?
Your
For
dex?
dex?
I don't know. What is it as a spider?
Just advantage.
Sure, have advantage for being small. And just roll a straight d20.
I usually get advantage for being small. Oh, goody. So what am I adding for the dex?
Nothing, just a straight 20.
17.
17? Alright, yeah. You fly through as a bee, and you make a con check with advantage because you're not gonna even barely get touched by these bars.
19.
19, you're fine. You fly through, and
Your wingmen get taken out. You
Yeah.
hold them on the ground, all fried up.
window, you see your friend bees die trying to get Locron out of this cell.
Oh, they die?
They get shocked by these.
No!
It wasn't entirely my fault.
Why?
And
Bees!
bees? Where are the bees? Oh, there's a bee around here. That's a swat. And
Can I
he's,
hide before he swats?
he's gonna try to swat at you.
Oh, good.
So make a dex. Let's make a dex contest.
Go to contest again because I'm so small.
Yes. You mean advantage again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I say?
Well, just yeah.
Oh, crit 20.
Okay. This bee it's very fast.
Right into his forehead. Ding.
Yeah, can I?
What-
Can I
I mean,
sting?
what
I'm
do
gonna
you-
sting his jugular so he gets maximum poison to his whatever.
Okay. Yeah. Try to.
Whatever organs he's
Actually,
got.
no, because that means I die. Because bees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause bees. That's what window. Yeah.
I retcon and turn into a wasp before I fly through. It's better. I'm a bee. I don't
I
sting
mean,
him.
yeah.
Walrus turned into a walrus.
Crush him.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. How's wild shape work?
Womp.
I can just whomp him.
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah, I turn into a. Can I? It's the only things I can see. I guess I giant spider on him. Just,
Okay. Oh my God! There's a giant spider in
Should I
the.
roll initiative at this point? Because probably gonna fight.
I mean, are you trying to fight him? And
Well,
let's.
Get the keys from him, man.
Yeah, open the door.
Using hands
Red, I-
interrogation techniques.
Where did this spider come from?
Red,
Spiderboard him.
I'm not sure if
You're
you saw or not,
tripping.
but there's a giant spider on you. It's very important that you don't move.
Yeah.
Or yell.
They can only sense you if you're moving.
Or yelling.
Okay. Well, hold on. And you are on top of him.
yeah, but I don't move in conjunction with the ruse.
Okay. You see his hair like start to glow, and then his armor.
He's going Super Saiyan. You need to fucking open the door.
His armor also begins to glow red hot, and make a con check.
They can sense heat. They sense heat.
I don't think that's true.
What am I taking?
Con. Por favor.
16.
16? Yeah, you don't take any damage, but it's getting real hot real quick. This is I don't appreciate this spider.
Shove him up against the door.
Why are you
Spider.
talking to this spider?
I mean, throw him off your back and get against the door, fellow human.
And I mean, I'll give you an action to do
Okay,
something.
I wanna let's see what's the giant. Yeah, I'm gonna strength contest him and throw him into the door.
The electric door?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll make him do the electric slide. Hopefully,
It's electric.
He rolled an 18.
I rolled 16.
Okay, well, and he sort of rolls on top of you, and now
Can I get
he's-
like a creep out? Because that means I'm on my back. So it's like really creepy. It usually works on tap.
Alright, fuck this shit. I'm a Mjolnir and see if I can't break in the electric walls with my hammer.
Mjolnir. You don't have your hammer.
Oh,
All your
shit.
shit got taken
I don't have
away.
anything.
Don't have our stuff.
God damn.
I mean, if you want to punch the
I
door.
will try and punch the door.
Ooh.
I
You're gonna
will-
get electrocuted now too?
Yeah, real bad.
I would be like, oh, Logron, you're something to me in Iron Rage. So I have advantage on these checks. I managed to roll an 8. So,
So you.
how much
hit the
damage
door.
do I take, DM David?
15.
Sounds
lightning,
about right.
Lightning damage. God, you really don't like being imprisoned. Like, you guys are here for a trial. Like, I don't understand. And so he's rolled on top of you, and he slams his hand into the cloud wall, and he goes, "Release Elemental Knight of the Fifth Order, anti-prisoner escape methods," and a bunch of
And as he's saying his command, Simon's gonna shout, "Squash me with your giant cloud walls!"
and
To
the
try and
cloud
overpower
the
his.
cloud walls fall on top of Simon.
Oh, dang it! Dang it!
Make a dex check to get out of the way, but then
20, not natural.
Nice.
yeah, so you sidestep the like a cloud spike that comes down from the thing, but there are several lightning bolts that come down from the top trying to hit the escaped spider.
Roll some
So
dex
that
there,
was
Logron.
no, they're trying to hit you. So that was 16 and a 24 and a natural 20 versus AC. So I'm assuming the 24 and the natural 20 hit, right?
Yeah.
The 16 doesn't.
And then we skip forward in time when we're still in jail.
Yeah, so you pass out, you get thrown back into the prisoner's cell.
Seems fair.
Dap learns to play the harmonica.
You get thrown into a different prisoner cell now. You're in the one across the
Sup, plebes?
way.
Is it
Got
a-
my own
is it a
cell
ti-
now.
Is it a tinier
Private
cage?
room, nice.
It's this one is equipped with a pre-made web for you to spider on.
Ooh. Ooh, I
So
put my dick on it.
it's the nighttime. Ren is again sitting in the corner. You notice he's well, you're all asleep, so you don't notice. But Simon, you feel a scratching on your ear, and you wake up to see a bird and a purple owl perched upon your chest.
I believe we've met.
Yes, you recognize it as the owl of Dakin Stormsbane, but it says in a voice, Simon, wake up.
I'm awake.
Yes. And
I see you.
you recognize the voice as Furtith, your handler from Tempest.
Ah,
Yes.
Meredith.
Do you have any idea how hard it was to find you, Simon?
I don't even know where I am. Meredith, I can't tell you the answer to that.
You're inside the Elemental Garrison's mobile storm center.
Yep, got that.
Yes.
Where is it? Where is the
How
mobile
did-
storm center?
Fuck if I know. I'm just inhabiting this stupid bird.
Well, the bird knows more than you. Some handler you are.
Simon, this isn't time for lip. You have gotten
You were
yourself.
always our sassiest agent.
You're the sassy assassin, and I don't appreciate it.
All right, you had to say something to me.
Yes.
Go ahead and say it. Say what you need to say.
Okay, I would also like everyone to make the other three of you to make perception checks to see if you wake up.
Nope.
Nope.
I might wake up. 18.
Yeah. So Window, you're if you had
Trance.
eyes.
Steam is finally cleared from my bags.
Wait, can you
I'm
like?
using Windows bag as a pillow.
Could you instantly stealth and not? Because I mean, what's the indication that you're awake?
Yeah,
versus
if
asleep?
he had eyes, they would open. But
Slash, do you
But
sleep?
they don't.
Oh wait, no. Didn't we say you don't sleep?
People can't know if I'm awake or asleep.
You're
He
construct.
trances like an elf.
like an elf.
Yeah,
He reveries.
I'm just still for a long time and don't say anything, but I always am.
He returns to his garbage roots.
So yeah, you awaken and you see this owl perched upon Simon's chest. If you want to say anything, you can, but you don't have to.
Yo!
What? Did that trash just talk?
No!
It did. It did talk. Don't listen to the talking trash. It did talk.
Oh, I'm window.
We're trying to have a private conversation here. We don't want all of your...
If you need to say something to me, Furtith or Owl, you can say
But
it.
it's furtive. Like,
Furtith.
the owl cannot talk. Well, it can. It's used as a community. Fuck it.
I
Just
know how. Okay.
good.
My point is, if you can say it to me, you can say it in front of this piece of trash.
I'm window.
Okay.
That's
Thank you,
Dap
Dap, for
snoring.
your contribution.
I'd like to snore now. That's the first part of the snore. Then I'm psionic. Suck it.
But it's just like mentally projected
Yeah.
into everyone's dreams. And so the owl sort of looks around furtively and says, "Your fuck up has gotten you into quite the interesting predicament, Simon.
Interesting. Good.
That depends a lot on how you manage to act in the next coming moments. Days. Day and or
Days.
moments.
Okay, days or moments.
Good.
Good. Okay. Well. Okay.
Yeah, okay, I'm
Tell
still
more.
giving you...
You have my attention.
The Elemental Garrison has recently come into a very powerful relic. An elemental relic that if we...
Some sort of like stormy paddy wagon, perhaps.
No,
Because I
this...
found that.
This is the Storm Center. I understand your
It's-
confusion.
It seems pretty powerful. We could take this.
But the power of this vehicle conveyance derives from a special gem that they have found. It was given to them by someone. I don't know how they got in contact with this gem.
Why?
You're a very intrusive pile of trash. I keep forgetting that you are sentient.
He's
Whoa!
Yeah, you think he's sleeping, but he's not. He's,
Yeah.
it's very weird.
So sorry. What was the why question? No, a trash of few words now. Okay.
I don't know.
You seem pretty down with the wind spirit. I like that.
Yes.
Okay. Maybe you can help Simon.
Oh.
You see,
Maybe.
if Tempest was able to acquire this special gem that harnesses the elements, we could become the most powerful elemental cult in the world.
Tempest.
And there's a lot.
There's at least 6 total. We could be
Wow.
number 1.
Number one. Number one. Now, oh,
No, I
got a little
wasn't.
carried away there. I thought you were gonna join me. I'm sorry.
I'm trying to be quiet. Like, I'm not trying to
Oh.
wake your compatriot. We need to keep this on the
Dap
table.
just tries to, number one, number one.
Number one. Oh, I'm sorry. That Dap. So catchy. Anyway, Patrick here to thank you for just being the lovable you that you are. And a special thanks to those of you who participated in our AMA. We had a great time answering your questions, chatting in the comments, and generally getting chummy. And if you'd like to check out what was said and done there, you can still follow the link at our Facebook and Twitter. Another special thanks to everybody who submitted out-of-context D&D quotes. David is collecting and collating them all, and soon will use them for a new creative endeavor. You'll be seeing those very soon, fully sourced with the names of the people who submitted them, of course. We here at RP Gentlemen would never steal content if we thought that we could get caught. Our kleptomania aside, we had a running gag this week where we put window into different movies. If you've got a quote or scene from the silver screen that you'd like to make trashy, we'd love to hear about it on Facebook, Twitter, or at rpgentleman.com. We're also revamping that site of the web, so if you've got a suggestion to increase ease of use, David would love to hear about it. I don't know how to computer. Finally, and I know we've been saying this for a while, and we'll continue to say it for a while more yet, the windows are on their way. Yes, window plushies are a thing. They're happening. Get excited, but not too excited. It's gonna take us a while. But we'd still like to hear your support if you'd like to voice it. And as always, a 5-star review on iTunes is much appreciated. But enough of that and enough of me. Back to the elemental action.
But no, seriously, you need to keep this on the down low. Because first of all, we don't want anyone messing up your trying to get this artifact. And second of all, There, we have another agent inside of the Elemental Garrison.
Inside the building?
Well, technically, yes, probably. I don't know who it is.
Technically or probably?
I don't listen. I don't know who it is, but they're slowly rising through the ranks, and eventually Tempest will control the Elemental Garrison.
So why do you need me to steal it now?
Because that will speed things, and then we will be. Well, I don't really care about you, but I will be the handler who got the Tempest, the most powerful elemental artifact known to Marinir.
All right. I don't agree with you, but I'll accept the job.
What the fuck don't you mean that you don't agree with me?
All right.
You've been working for us for 20 years.
I'll get the gem, Ferretin. I'll get your gem.
It's not like you're some rogue Tempest agent who doesn't believe in what we stand for.
Turn in your Kain sword and pinwheel tattoo.
Turn in your endless scarf.
Yeah, I have to remove it painfully.
Hey, I put that endless scarf together, scarf by scarf.
My scarf, my scarf.
From
my
all
scarf.
the other cultists you murdered ruthlessly. Yes, I know.
Yes,
Give
I
me
know.
your cult scarf.
Yes, it took a while to kill all those people. Even longer to get the bloodstains out.
It's a whole to do, I know.
Yeah,
okay.
it's the good thing there's a lot of ice though. Ice is really good on bloodstains.
Is
Very
it?
good.
To
Very
roll
good.
again to wake up.
Well, don't worry, I'm leaving. Window.
Wait.
Yes?
Wait. I'm trusting you not to blab any of this. I think you could make an excellent Tempest agent.
Ooh!
You get a lot of job offers.
Don't
Window
get,
is
He's
hireable.
aloof. He's so aloof. People
Hey,
want him.
window, don't get cocky.
Yo!
All right. I throw the owl into the electric fence.
Also, isn't it Doric?
No, that was what Dork was controlling.
No, I
It
said
is
this message will now self-destruct in 5 seconds, and I throw it.
Fart Queef now controls.
Oh, you don't have to roll.
I mean, it was his name. It went from Doric to Dakin to.
It's Dakin.
Is it Dakin?
It was Dakin, and then it was Doric for an episode when I forgot his name, and then it was Dakin again when I
Okay.
remembered, when I looked at my notes and saw that it was Dakin.
He's going through an identity crisis.
I'm going through an identity crisis every time I play this game.
I'm David.
I'm Break for life. Hey, I'm Break. And I'm back. Ark left me. Which would happen in real life.
Break to break. The break show.
Those are the breaks. Anyway, you don't have to roll.
All right.
The owl rolled,
Yes.
and its wing gets clipped by the electric fence.
Nice.
And it takes some amount of damage. That it looks like its wing is pretty fucked up, and then it sort of flightlessly hobbles out of the room.
Out of the room, then we follow it.
No, you can't. You're in the cage.
Oh, it gets through?
It flies through the cage. It seems like it's
It's a tiny owl?
yeah. It's
Sometimes
like
you
one
have
of
to.
those little.
Sometimes you have to hurt the things you love. Window. You have to let them go through the electric fence.
I know. Oh, it's you guys' bonding moment.
And cut to next morning.
You still sleeping on
You're
me?
still. They're spooning. They're spooning
Yeah.
harder.
We have stayed up telling ghost stories.
Ooh.
Oh, that was too scary, Window.
Those ghost stories are really
A
lame.
lot of detail, too. Crazy.
And the garbage man was never heard from again.
I'm Window.
Breeze.
So you awaken. Ren is awake.
Oh, that means we rested and I healed, right?
Yeah, everybody is healed again. And Doric.
Let's just stay in this jail cell forever. They'll feed us. We'll
Dungeons
stay here.
and
Oh, it's a bottle episode, guys. We're not getting out of here.
Yeah,
Yay.
the
Also-
budget must be low. Never
Also,
mind money.
I just called him Doric. His name's Dakin. Fuck you, Sean, for incepting me again.
Again. You don't even know.
You don't know what dreams I had last night. So Dakin shows up.
do
He
I?
walks in. Ren, wake up. Oh, yes, sorry, sir. Yes, sir. I was not asleep. I was merely resting my eyes.
I saw him. He was sleeping.
So sleep.
I don't trust you. But yeah, I mean, I know he was sleeping. But listen, you four, I don't trust you.
Why?
Because you
Yeah.
fucked up our whole empire.
Did we?
Oh, listen.
Or did you?
You want to see? Do you want to see? And
Yeah.
he puts his hand. He puts his hand on the wall and he goes, "Taking Storm's Bane, elemental.
We
Garrison.
know.
The cloud needs to know. And he goes,
Wow.
So all your data in the cloud.
He says, re-restrain prisoners and open doors. And lightning bolts zap around your wrists and your legs. You're like in a chain gang again. Window, you just sort of have lightning
I'm
bolts
special.
encircling around
Wait,
you.
am I still in a different
Yeah,
room,
just
or
have
was
rings.
I?
You're still in a different cell, but you
Suspended
are
rings
also
around my trash.
restrained by these lightning bolts. And
We got
Yes, yeah.
cloudy striped pajamas on that we're all wearing.
yeah, there you
I
go.
like this.
And
then we recreate "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?"
Yeah.
and it's great.
Yeah, we'll get them in the chain gang.
oh Lazarus. But
You guys just pick up my trash. I loan it out. You guys pick it up
that's
and
your
give it to me.
community service.
Yeah.
Just picking up window over and over again.
Yes.
It's some Greek fucking tragedy in the Hades realm.
A Sisyphean task. So, Ren goes, Sir, where are you taking the prisoners? And
I'll have a croissant and an espresso, please.
you, you suck on the cloud and water goes into your mouth. It's weird.
Ooh.
Gross.
We can stop by the mess hall, but I'm taking them to the observation deck so they can see the destruction.
Nice.
Well, destruction might not be the proper term.
Usually
the
is.
turmoil that they have wrought.
You thought you were too big to fail. Garrison.
We proved you wrong.
I wouldn't say that we were the ones that failed. I'd more so say that the entire balance of the elements has failed.
Well, shuffle on, Buffalo. Let's go.
Let's
Maybe
check it
you're the
out.
one that's gonna shuffle since you can't actually take a full step.
That's why I made the reference. Doric, the Baconator.
Dakin.
Oh
You're-
yeah, Dakin, because Taken. Remember,
Yeah.
remember that?
I do remember those references actually, and they were on point.
On fleek, even.
I don't know. I've never known what fleek means, and
No
I
one
don't
knows what it
care to
means.
learn. So he goes, all right, Ren, you take up the rear, and he puts his hand. He walks out the door, which is just sort of like a short tunnel, and then he puts his hand on the wall, and he touches one of you on the shoulder. I imagine you guys are all sort of tied together by your lightning chain, and then he goes, Ren, hands, and Ren touches. Which one of you is in the back? Who wants to
I
be in the
high
back?
five him.
You?
Yep.
Lokron, you're in the back. You high five Ren. Yeah.
Quite.
Yes. Look, Lokron, I understand that you attacked me as a spider, but I respect it.
It was a hug.
It was a fun wrestling match. I get bored very easily.
Clearly.
Yeah. But
Big dragon poker and
so-
he won.
Dakin mutters something, and lightning sort of emits from the wall, travels over his body and over all of your bodies, and then there's just a sensation of pure energy, and all of a sudden there's a loud crack of thunder, and you appear in another room, another corridor, as you've traveled through some sort of part of the cloud. And he goes, all right, it's just down these stairs is the observation deck. He leads you through. You see through some windows. There's, God damn it!
Just windows embedded in the wall. I window.
There's many portraits of windows ages gone by.
Actually, the rule would be like, no one says window, because then just a cacophony of, I'm window.
This is the third age. She's got a tricorn hat. He's got a bicorn hat. He's
Yeah,
got
the corners on the hat are changing with
It's,
the era.
it's ascension of window.
Yeah.
It's got the evolution of window.
Dunce cone and a yarmulke.
A Yamakat doesn't have two corners.
He's got 0 corners.
Oh, I see.
It's on you.
Or a beanie.
So he leads you through a hallway, and like I said, there are some portals into other rooms where you can see other rooms.
Ooh, where does this store go?
Well, listen, you don't get to go there, so don't point like you're assuming you get to go.
Ooh, where does this store go?
I don't appreciate your questions, but you can see.
You should roll dex to just be casually out of your handcuffs. Like, pointing and calling attention to yourself.
No.
But he didn't, though.
But you see through the aperture, the portcullis, that there are like several layers of. It looks like glass or maybe some sort of transparent ice. Something. It's
Probably.
It's hard to see.
In previous experience.
And but there are several layers of it. They don't all look the same.
But no stone.
And you see in this large open bay there are 6
Michael Bay.
Michael Bay. I like that too. Now each Michael Bay.
and then they all explode in a high budget action
Then there's a
sequence.
2.5-hour explosion and you lose $9.
What movie are you going to that's only $9?
You gotta
Jesus.
go to the Icon, man. The Icon Theater.
Shout out to
somewhere
that.
and somewhere.
But you see, there are what look to be 6 figures praying around this opening where there's just a pillar. Everyone make a perception check just to see if how well your eyes work.
Ooh, 20.
Oh wow,
18.
Offset the 1.
18,
Was the perception you said?
Yeah, 20. You know all windows.
17.
17.
I see through the
Your
windows.
bees.
You see through the Michael
Bay.
Bays.
I see through the
18.
windows into the bay.
Dang, you guys all did very well. Window, you see.
We are all alert for once.
You see
Trying to escape.
these floating around, all of these praying figures, meditating figures are just, each one has a various element like swirling around them. One of them has earth, one water, fire, etc.
Wind?
There is one encased in wind, it looks like.
Like Aang.
Potentially, like Aang, if you will. Or Ong, if you subscribe to the M.
Boo!
Night Shyamalan
No,
version.
no one
It was
does.
superior in every way.
I think we can all agree.
I think so.
M. Night Shyamalan killed it.
Yeah.
Shout out to M. No. Can't
Shout out to M. Night.
Everything changed when Shyamalan attacked.
But
Shyamalan is the true Balad.
yeah, it's
Shyamalan.
So, Locron, Simon, and Dap, you, in addition to Window, 'cause
Yeah,
Window
I rolled a
sees,
20,
yeah,
bitches.
Window sees everything.
It sees all and knows all.
In the middle,
nothing.
Yeah.
in the middle of
That's the
all of
kicker.
these like swirling elements and praying figures, meditating figures, you see just floating like a gem of immense size, and it's a deep purple. Locron, when you see it, your eyes sort of, like those magic eye pictures, like how you see through things. You see the purple, but it slowly melts into just an inky blackness, and you see a tiny mote of blackness that just envelops your entire vision.
Ooh.
And you start to quiver just with pure necessity. You need this blackness, and it fills you. It is all encompassing.
I spider immediately. Can I just turn into a spider?
Yeah, you
and
spider in
still-
all of your. Yeah, you're still restrained. The lightning wraps around all of your 5
I
fingers.
wriggle. I do strength check, see if that
Your
works
8
at all.
fingers.
It doesn't. I got a 5.
You sort of fall over and you're writhing and foaming at the mandible.
Whoa.
This blackness is what you need. But not. It's not this black. It's somewhere. It's somewhere around. Well, not around. It's somewhere though.
Mhm.
You
I
get a
can see
sense
you writhing.
it's linked to this.
Like I'm trying to. Like I'm gonna.
As soon as you-
I'm grappling so hard.
As
with
soon as
the
you
lightning bolt.
stop looking at this
Which is
purple.
hard because you have 8 eyes.
Yeah, but when you fall to the ground and start foaming at the mouth, you sort of stop. As soon as you stop looking at this purple gem, the vision of this other black gem fades, and you are again.
Locron, what the fuck?
What? Jesus!
Typical psionics. Am I right?
Maybe.
Am I right?
No. How many sonics you know can turn into a spider?
How many-
my trash a little bit. I bumped
Living
back.
psionics?
Punch me in the face again. Do it.
Ren puts a hand on you. Look, Ren, are you okay?
No. You have me. I'm in prison. You twat.
Well, I mean, besides, you will very soon be out of prison. I know your innocence will shine through. Yeah, like they're innocent. Whatever. Jeez.
You are incompetent.
Wait,
Sir?
Who are you talking to? Dakin?
Clearly.
Yeah.
I am not incompetent. I'm not the one in
Or
prison.
are we?
Their brain teasers are not very good, Dakin. Don't answer that question.
Or are they? Sorry, no. They're not. I know.
I give myself I give myself a little boost of clover just to kind of
To get you
take the edge
even
off.
heal. As you some clover, you quiver again. There's a brief like aftershock, but then you again right yourself and you're feeling good again.
Dagon, why don't you just tell us what you want us to see?
Yes, because showing is better than telling. Here, go down the stairs, and you walk down.
Awkwardly.
Can I
Slush
attempt to get the attention of one of the people weaving elements?
You can try, yeah. There you don't roll because that's not deserving of a roll.
You do that. That happens. And nothing else
You do it.
does.
There are several barriers
Hey, you.
between you and them, and also it looks like they're very deeply entranced by
Oh
this.
man!
Raspberries.
Those are the elemental protectors of this new the eye that we just got. It powers the
Way
storm
to
center.
not introduce us, Dagon.
I'm not giving you.
Awkward.
I'm not giving you a tour. I'm merely.
Aren't we?
I'm merely showing
Oh
you.
sure, not giving us a tour, just walking us past the most coolest thing in the
Yeah.
entire storm.
It just
fortress.
happens to be on the way to the
Sure does.
observation
Yeah,
deck.
like there's not.
He
any other
yanks
way.
on the he yanks on the chain,
Whoa!
and it pulls. You all sort of tumble down the steps in a hilarious fashion and land on a very hard bit of cloud. But there's wind blowing all around you, and
Yeah, there is.
You realize that you are now on essentially a catwalk at the very bottom of this storm cloud that is open to all the outside. It looks like there are various platforms that look like mounts would take off and land on them, but on the bottom of this storm cloud. And you look out, just go ahead and look over the edge and see what your overdrive fire spirit did.
When everybody's looking over the
Are we
balcony,
proceeding?
I'm gonna look back at Ren and I'm
Yeah,
gonna
we're
like
not
I'm
proceeding
gonna
much.
like lift my eyebrows and be like, so Tempest?
What do you know about Tempest?
You know, our secret I say the secret phrase. I am in Tempest.
You are in Tempest?
That's the correct response. You knew it.
The correct
We've got
response.
a lot of problems with that secret catchphrase recently.
Correct response for what?
I get it.
Say if you are in
Say
Tempest.
no more.
Dakin did. It's okay. I'll tell him later.
All right.
But the rest of you
Sorry.
look over the edge. I'll deal with you later after I describe things.
All right, wink.
You're very. I think you got the wrong idea.
I don't think I did.
Just blinking at him and saying wink.
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 Wink. Very loud
As
on this
you
balcony.
look over the edge, Dakin gestures and he goes, "All of this used to be ice," and you see down below what you think is the sea, but it's really hard to tell because it's covered over with like millions of lily pads and huge trees growing out of the sea, and you see what look like ships that have sort of been grown over, and there are like fires burning on the ships. And what did you roll perception? I didn't even
Yeah, I
ask.
did, but
Wow.
Did you roll well?
nope. 17.
Okay, Locron.
Describe what it is anyway.
Yeah, right.
Locron, I'm going to describe it for one of you, and
There
the
you
rest
go.
will hear it. So, Locron, you see what look to be like very shaggy, shabby-looking folk just making do on
It's a Hooverville.
on a ship. Yeah, sort of like they were at sea, and when the fire elemental exploded, it imbued life force just across the land, melted the ice, and had an immense effect upon the local fauna and flora. And there's, like I said, giant trees growing out of the ocean, and like blooming flowers that you wouldn't normally see, and vines creeping everywhere, seaweed everywhere.
I smile and go, everything as it should be.
Dagon
Weren't you-
Stormsbane.
Weren't you like a druid of the ice?
I believe I still am, son. Have you ever seen an ant vomit on sand before?
What? Yes, obviously.
Liar!
Yeah, do you think you know
Yeah.
that line?
Yeah.
Roll insight. That's a 13.
Funny.
13 bluff.
Oh, I beat it.
Okay.
I got 18 to insight.
Okay, fine. I haven't seen an ant throw up on sand.
Dakin,
I'm talking to the old man here.
of the
Hey,
Elemental
correct.
Garrison. May I be the first to say, you're welcome.
You already
Alright.
said you're welcome. I don't think you fully understand. Do you not see the livelihoods that you've ruined? The
Life?
The people you've trapped at sea. They'll never.
I rolled terribly on my
He
perception.
pushes you. He pushes your head closer to the edge and he goes, "Look." Now you can see.
We're doing this. I'm taking you with me. I want to grapple all of us off the edge.
Okay.
All of us?
Yep, because you're all connected.
Oh, we're connected. That's true.
All right. First, the strength check. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 16.
He also rolled a 16.
Strength
We'll say you both go over the edge, and the three of you please make strength checks to try to hold on.
If you want to.
If you want to do this, son, I don't think you'll like the result.
I usually do.
6.
7.
12.
12?
7.
Window, you're sort of in the middle, and you're fine.
Can I do a wind blast to like maybe boost us back up?
I can fly.
That's true, you can fly. Well, so you go over the edge. Ren lets go of you all, and he goes. Ren is just fine. Ren's standing by himself on the platform. The rest of you fall off. Window, yeah, I'm assuming you'll do something eventually.
Yeah.
But Dakin's, there's a gem in Dakin's armor that begins glowing pure yellow, and he transforms into a bolt of lightning and rockets back up towards the catwalk.
Well played.
And lands on it. And roll a con check to see if you take any. Why do you have advantage on con checks?
Since that scaly skin scale mail that you fortuitously gave me.
That you made up?
Yes!
The
A
scaly-
while ago.
The Scaly Skin Scale Mail gave you AC.
Plus 2 to AC and advantage on con
No,
saves.
you get the AC, not the con checks.
Written into the small print, David.
You don't get con checks.
Well, then it was an 8.
So you're gonna take just some lightning damage. You take 9 lightning damage.
He's a vengeful David.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, Patrick's been pulling some bullshit with his, because I don't check what he's made up.
Also,
until he,
did we ever get our items back?
Oh,
no,
we haven't yet.
You haven't gotten any of your items back.
No, we want them.
Well, no, the bullshit about his scale mail for the listeners at home. He's like, when I get to 5th level, I just have better scales on.
Yeah, I have my primary scales. I had juvenile scales. They were soft to the touch.
Your scales fell out and you grew more scales.
Yes, level 5, oh 4. I was a feat.
I really wanted you to have a shield of your molted scales.
That'd be gross, though. Dav doesn't. Dude, that is a giant dragonborn taboo. People who hold on to their scales.
People do it. You think I'm gross?
Yeah, it's like people have a security blanket when they're like 25.
That's my niche.
I have a necklace that has my baby teeth.
gross.
That's not true. I lied.
As you're plummeting through the air,
Sherry.
Simon's gross.
Ren and Dakin both grab onto Window's bags and sort of grab you and don't let you. I got your Window.
Ooh! I know!
And they begin hauling you back up. You dap, your ankles sort of get hyperextended from the fall.
I'm taller now, sweet.
Oh, I see. Cool. And you,
Thanks, Dakin. I know we were enemies 30 seconds ago, but I'm
but
glad
now
you
we
can
see
acknowledge-
eye to eye.
Yeah,
No.
because I'm taller. You were taller before.
No, not canon.
Anyway,
Yes.
so ants vomiting.
I don't understand
No,
the
okay,
metaphor.
cool.
It's a
Okay,
metaphor.
I'm
Bring
about
that
to-
back.
Before
I'm glad we got back to this line of questioning.
Right. So my point being, nothing is more imbalanced than when everything's imbalanced
Fair.
equally.
So you're saying, but I don't think you understand.
Oh, maybe.
Oh, don't
Maybe.
you understand? Alright, I'll stop.
The fire spirit is potentially the most dangerous of the elements.
Not anymore.
The wind spirit just sort of chills out by itself. The ice spirit, sure, the ice spirit is very around.
Yeah.
But we've learned to deal with
Pushy.
it.
Pushy on the join in. We went to a dreamscape because they made us.
Me?
Oh, I'm sorry that you had a bad dream.
Several. I had their bad dreams. Have you been in these people's heads?
I don't
Hello?
care to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
you're
also
right.
don't particularly like their doors.
What?
They're bad doors. The ice. I'll say it. Ice. Lousy doors.
Decent hallways, though.
Decent hallways. That one door. Remember the door? The door with the face?
Yeah.
It's a bad door.
Not great doors.
Bad.
All right, so if this monologue is dialogue, I suppose, is done,
Knock, knock.
No.
are you trying to bring
Continue.
it back to doors?
Bad door.
Okay. I was just trying to show you all. I thought maybe you would have some remorse for the destruction you've caused.
No, in fact, high five.
Bah!
Look at all the life down there. We did this.
Lily pads for days.
You really don't understand how this has ruined the Kain Empire.
No.
Whoa! I know. I know.
Window, like I said earlier, you've always been the sensible one in the
Yes.
bunch.
Okay, explain it to me, Window.
Bees.
We know what you're gonna do. You're gonna say, "Oh, I get it," after he says some non sequitur.
It's a bitch, alright? Back the fuck
No
up.
offense to Window, the offense is all directed at the fat lizard.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am a chubby reptile and I'm proud of it.
So, the Window.
Yes.
The wind spirit has been on the DL for quite some time.
I know.
And I think that the wind spirit might inhabit you.
Ooh.
It's pretty evident. That small little bird that you have flying around with you all the time.
Your window. I'm window.
Hey, he's been around for a while. I'm glad he's back.
No.
Also,
Your window.
shout out to, I'm sorry I forget the name, we'll insert it here, who mentioned, hey, you should bring back the bird that Window keeps forgetting.
Exactly.
We actually couldn't find it, so if you're that person, tweet at us or something.
That bird. Did you perhaps find it in an extremely unlikely place?
Maybe.
Yes, you did.
Oh.
It seems that it was potentially some sort of another aspect of the wind spirits. I'm maybe going to have to confiscate it.
No.
Have you formed a relationship with this bird?
Maybe.
If
Window.
you need to be extra careful. There are many amongst the world who would turn and corrupt you and show you ways that would lead to power.
Hey, we're in the room, alright?
Yes.
You don't have to speak about us as if we're not here.
I think it's very rude of him to do that.
Yeah.
Dap, calm down. It is okay. And he gives you a lovely shoulder massage.
How about a game of Dragon Poker?
Yeah, we'll play Dragon Poker over here.
Okay.
And he puts his hand on the floor and he conjures a table out of the cloud. Okay, it's your deal.
I eat the Oh,
Fucking great,
your
Dap.
move.
Your move. I'm window.
That bird done some new phrases.
Maybe.
And he goes, Window, I just want to tell you that you need to don't let them drag you down, okay?
I know.
Because there are going
Maybe.
to be several inquiries and potentially punishments doled out, and you seem to be the only remorseful one of the bunch.
Yo.
Yo. All right. I'll see you at your trial.
Woo.
Can we get a lawyer or something?
Can I scroll? I'm gonna scroll a note in Druidic,
Okay.
so only Druids can.
Yeah, no,
understand.
your
I know,
language.
you know, for maybe other people.
For listeners.
Yeah.
Your voice got so high.
It does. I'm Sean.
You encode it into a joint. It's just different layers of clovers and drugs.
Yes.
It's like Morse code for druids.
Hold it together with a little bit of clover.
Oh shit! We gotta save. Anyway, so when I drop that J, I flick it off the. I flip that roach so that everyone knows who's holding us captive, what vessel we're in.
When you say
Our last-
everybody, you mean the 3 guys that you know.
2 guys that he knows.
If I know anything, is they will search for that J till they die.
Once they smoke it, they'll be like, there's some chronic herb we gotta find.
Barbara's like, the bees.
I've made myself very
Ready for them.
Oh dear, no, that took a left turn. They need me for their J's, and I say that psionically. I can't do that, but I do. And then I flick the J off, and so they know, like, there's a message about our last known location.
Okay. It flies
Just in case.
upon the wind.
Yeah.
Flies out into the
Into
the ether,
Such in a roach.
and Dakin goes, "All right, back to the cell. You're on trial next week, aka tomorrow.
Where's our barrister?
You're your own barrister by Kain tradition.
But I believe subclause C of the 4th Crowning Amendment means that I can have any and all tiaras and or hat-related jewelry before my trial.
That only applies to tricorner hats and bowler caps, actually.
Damn!
Would you like a bowler cap?
I would, but not as much as I'd like my crown.
Your crown.
I am your prom king. Kneel before me.
We actually sold your crown. Well, not so much sold.
That's going to be in the character art. Do you know how much canon that breaks?
I lost it in a game of Dragon Poker.
Fair.
Dungeons and Dragons. All right, so next time you will be on trial and you will have to defend yourselves.
For fucking the forest up? Or fucking the ice shit up with
Yeah,
forest?
With
like
Forrest.
the entire
Yeah.
Kain.
Yeah.
Sort of like the whole jam of the Kain Empire.
Yeah. I'm
Charisma
going with the
for
Joker
days.
defense. Going with the Joker defense.
Yeah.
You know the thing about chaos? It's fair.
I'm going for the winter defense.
Insanity.
Charisma.
I think
Charisma the whole
insanity
way.
is probably your best bet.
Yeah.
Look at this shit. How could I possibly be?
Dude, yeah,
sane?
we could either I could either make them insane or make them my friends.
Part of my
Make the journey
Tempest
fun.
training was
Yeah.
lawyer
Huge window
training.
Bar.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We should have a court-appointed lawyer. You should make that character.
I'm sure
Yeah.
there will be. Next time on the Kain campaign.
One, two, three, four.
Everybody, clap your hands. There's a generation where you can't not do it. It's just fucking, yeah.
We're programmed to do it.
Yeah.
That's going at the end of the episode.